Do you want to buy a house? What do you think? Is it a question worth asking? How about, should I buy a house? Or can I afford to buy a house? These are all questions that our friend is likely wondering. Buying a house can be a very exciting and daunting process. We want to make sure that you have all the information you need to make an informed decision. We can help you find the perfect house for your needs and budget. We also have years of experience in the real estate industry, so we can provide you with sound advice. Luckily for you, TTB member, we've created a video that will show you some of the features of the homes we found for sale. In addition, we'll provide you with an answer to any questions you may have. So if you're looking to buy a home, please watch our video and let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Our team of experts knows the ins and outs of the housing market and can guide you to the best option for your needs. We can provide you with a variety of information and resources so that you can make an informed decision. We have years of experience in the real estate industry and can provide you with a comprehensive list of potential homes. We can also help you find the best deal on a home and negotiate the best terms for you. But before diving in, let's first know who Johnny Cash is. One of the most commanding and significant figures in post-World War II country music was Johnny Cash. He had a simple, recognizable sound thanks to his rich, resonant baritone and sparse percussive guitar. Cash didn't sound like Nashville, honky-tonk, rock and roll, or even rock music. By blending the stark emotional honesty of folk, the rebelliousness of rock and roll, and the world-weariness of the country, he invented his own subgenre. Cash's career began at the same time as rock and roll was greatly influenced by the rebellious spirit and straightforward musical approach of Cash. But he had a strong sense of history that kept him forever bound to his nation. As he would go on to show with his collection of historical albums, he also had well over 100 hit singles during his heyday in the 1950s and 1960s as one of country music's biggest stars. J.R. Cash, who was Cash's real name, Cash, who was 3 years old when he moved to Diaz, was born and raised in Arkansas. When he was 12 years old, he started penning his own songs, and the country music he had been listening to on the radio had inspired him. He performed on the Arkansas radio station KLCN when he was a high school student. After completing his high school education in 1950, Cash moved to Detroit and briefly worked at an automobile factory. He enlisted in the Air Force when the Korean War started, and Cash purchased his first guitar and learned how to play them on his own. He started writing songs seriously, one of which was Folsom Prison Blues. In 1954, he left the Air Force, wed Vivian Liberto in Texas, and relocated to Memphis, where he used the GI Bill to enroll in a radio announcing course at a broadcasting college. He performed country music in a trio in the evenings with bassist Marshall Grant and guitarist Luther Perkins. The group occasionally performed for free on KWEM in their area while attempting to land gigs and an interview with Sun Records. In 1955, Cash was granted an opportunity to perform for Sam Phillips, the company's founder at Sun Records. Cash first introduced himself to the Phillips as a gospel singer, but Phillips rejected him. He was asked to return with something more marketable by Phillips. Cash came back with Hey Porter, which attracted Phillips' attention right away. Soon after singing with Sun, Cash dropped Cry Cry Cry, Hey Porter, as his lead song. The record producer also referred to Perkins and Grant as the Tennessee Two, which infuriated Cash because he thought it sounded too young. Phillips also labeled Cash as Johnny on it. After its publication in 1955, Cry 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 became popular, peaking at number 14 on the country charts and landing him a seat on the Louisiana Hayride, where he spent almost a year. Early in 1956, a second single, Folsom Prison Blues, made it to the country's top 5. and its follow-up, I Walk the Line, spent 6 weeks at the top of the charts and entered the pop top 20. Moving forward to the selling, listed for $1.8 million, the former residence of Johnny Cash includes the original turntable. The home, which is Ventura Country, California, was built by the singer in 1961 and features custom wood built-ins, a black toilet, and glitter-covered ceilings. A house that Johnny Cash and his then-wife Vivian built in 1961 is tucked away in the hills above the sleepy community of Casita Springs in Ventura County, California. Built to the singer's specifications, the 4,500 square foot, 5-bedroom ranch-style home has everything from a turntable placed on the wall to handmade wood built-ins in the kitchen and living area. The double-gabbled home, which is situated on nearly 6 acres not far from Ojai Valley, is currently on the market for $1.795 million. According to the listing of its current owner, who, according to the Wall Street Journal, bought the home in 2003 for $739,000. Many of Cash's original features have been kept, such as the intercom system, painted ceilings with glitter accents, and the family room's curving brick fireplace. The residence also has a studio with wood panels where Cash wrote his compositions. Although the early 60s were a difficult time in Cash's life, local mythology claims that he was occasionally renowned for setting up speakers on the hill outside of his house and performing concerts for the townspeople down below. According to a Los Angeles Times article, the singer, who was at the time becoming more and more dependent on drugs, stopped coming home for months at a period and struck up affairs with other women. Additionally, the couple enjoyed separate his and her main sleeping suites, according to the listing information. The suites serve as a showcase for their personalities. The pastel feminine sensibility in hers bathroom contrasts dramatically with the austere original period wallpaper and dark tiled shower in his. The couple split up in 1966, yet even Johnny's infamous black toilet is still intact. Live oak trees, a barbecue area outside, a pool with a pool house, corals, and other features can be found on the property of the house. It is listed with Douglas Elliman's Melissa Borders and Adam McCaig. Adam McCaig was born in Santa Barbara. His love for the fantastic outdoor activities Santa Barbara has to offer, world-class hiking routes, surfing, biking, and fresh and saltwater fishing, started at a young age. Adam only spent a short period of time away from Santa Barbara while attending college and while conducting business in Los Angeles. After that, he returned and never looked back. His 2 daughters, who are 7th-generation Santa Barbarians, are the product of his early sales career. Adam has consistently been one of Santa Barbara's best real estate brokers for more than 2 decades, thanks to his dedication to the city, his strong family values, and his great bargaining abilities. Over the years, Adam has won various prizes for his outstanding sales performance. Adam's real estate sales performance can be gauged by the large number of clients who have worked with him on several purchases and sales of real estate. Adam belongs to the National Association of Realtors, the California Association of Realtors, and the Santa Barbara Board of Realtors. Licensed real estate agents Adam McCaig and Melissa Borders are fully committed to exceeding your expectations in service in order to make your real estate experience as simple and stress-free as possible. Both of them are eager to take your call and help you with your home search, whether you're looking to buy a new place or sell your old one. The opportunity to assist you excites Melissa Borders and Adam McCaig. Moving on, let me review all the details of the house again for you to keep in mind. For $1,795,000, a former residence of Johnny Cash, the godfather of country music, is now available. The ranch-style home in Ventura, California, was bought by Cash and his wife Vivian in 1961. Following their divorce in 1966, Cash wed June Carter in 1968, and the newlyweds moved to the Nashville, Tennessee region. The Wall Street Journal claims that Vivian sold this Ventura home in the early 1970s. The property was purchased by the current owners in 2003 for $739,000. The 6-acre property, which is tucked away in the hills between Ventura and Ojai, was created as a hideaway for families. The distance from Los Angeles to the destination is around 2 hours. According to the reports, the Walk the Line singer had the house built to his specifications, and his additions are still visible today. According to the description, the majority of the rooms in the 5-bedroom, double-gated property still reflect Johnny and Vivian's original design. The turntable installed on the wall and the intercom system are details. Naturally, the man in the black restroom had a black toilet. As you approach the family area, a curved brick fireplace acts as a focal point. In the kitchen and living area, there are period-appropriate custom wood built-ins. The recording studio where Johnny composed his music is still in existence. It has tall windows that provide privacy while letting in natural light. Live oak trees, gardens, and fenced pastures can be found outside. A pool and a barbecue area are also included. Listing agent Adam McCaig of Douglas Element claims that the house is the ideal illustration of a time capsule. You enter Johnny's living room the moment you go through the front door, he continues. The legend himself designed this home, down to the record player that lifts out the wall, the intercom system, and the wagon wheel light fixtures. Years later, the 4 walls still carry his spirit. It's a classic part of history. And if you want to invest in a house, now is the time to do it. The market is still strong and there are many houses available for sale. You can find your dream home by looking online or calling a real estate agent. If you're interested in purchasing a property, make sure to get pre-approved by your lender. This will help you determine how much money you need to invest and avoid any delays in the process. The market is still stable and prices are still low. You can also invest in a property that's in a good location. If you're not sure of what you want, you can hire a real estate agent to help you find the perfect home. Buying a home is an important decision that you will never regret. We understand that and want to help you make the best decision for your needs. That is why we offer our services as a home buying advisor. We can provide you with information on different types of homes and help you find the right one for you. We can also help you negotiate prices and terms and connect you with local professionals who can help with the entire process. So if you're interested in buying a home, we are here to help. That's it for this video, TTP member. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!